What is up, everybody? The Daredevil 02 back with another Destiny 2 walkthrough. In the last part, we proceeded to come here to Mars. We met Anna Bray, found out this was her home and stuff, and found out that Zavala was protecting Rasputin because he thought Rasputin was broken, and actually he wasn't. We don't know, really. All we do know is that there's something making some loud noise, and it's probably dangerous. In this part, we shall be going up to Anna Bray to see what she wants, yeah?
Anything I can help with?
Yeah. Can't get a breakout here, Guardian. The Cabal aren't happy about losing their grip on Mars, and the Hive are likely a bad dream I just can't wake up from. Regardless, we'll keep pushing them back. With your help.
I've been digging
Yeah,
through
this is
Rasputin's data repository, and I've found a blank spot in his artificial cortex. It's not like it was erased. His brain is structured to work like ours. It's more like it was suppressed. Now, some may think mere mortals shouldn't be poking around at suppressed war mind memories. But there is nothing mere or mortal about you. That's a compliment, by the way, in case it sounds weird. We're going to solve this puzzle together.
Yeah, thanks for cutting me off, D-bag. Either way, Rasputin. What was I going to say? Oh yes, Anna Bray's like brother Lance, in the Curse of Osiris expansion. So there was dialogue there that I just didn't bother to read. The Hive are a constant threat to Mars and humanity, and Rasputin wants to do his part. Bring the Hive to him, and he'll gather all the information he needs to help us keep the planet safe. To that end, would you care to pick a fight? Yeah. Hate to skip formalities, but I could use your help. Could use more powerful gear if you're gonna survive on Mars.
I thought we were done for. And then Rasputin, I didn't know if he would answer. I mean, I hoped he would, but you never know with him. That javelin, though? Wow. That's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zol. The Hive became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. I've been talking to Zavala, and he has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is, that something is in the EDZ, and everyone wants it.
Nice. So yes, that is Zol, the worm god. Oh, nice. Oh, this, Yo, actually, wait a minute. How come your armor looks more spanky than the one you offered? You suck.
Back so soon?
Oh crap. Yep, this is an escalation protocol. Something they have on Mars where if you join the event, we might actually show it off. It's basically just a public event simulator, which I have no problems with. You just gotta do a bunch of stuff, and then does it proceed to yawn right there? Because wow, like, does it proceed to do a bunch of stuff? Really? Where do we go? Oh, EDZ. Right. Completely forgot that was a destination in this game. Or I didn't forget about it. I just kind of my memory was suppressed for a moment, and then it came back to surface. So with that being said, let's go to this EDZ and do off-world recovery. We got to help Rasputin not die. I mean, okay, Rasputin, I kind of like how they did Rasputin, because if you look at it, his name is Rasputin, and Anna Bray's name is Anastasia. So like, neat little thing. For those of you who aren't getting what I'm trying to say, it's Russia. Just look up the Disney movie Anastasia, and that basically explains everything. It's basically it, actually. Actually, I'm surprised. I'm curious how they came up with the name of Rasputin.
We need something to draw out Zol. Something worth feeding on.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splintered off during Gaul's assault. Zol won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
Oh, that grenade sucked. It literally went after the friggin' light and nothing else. Ah. Come on, I didn't die in the last part. Alright. One down at least. Yeah, get off that BS. Wow, You suck. Alright, cool. Okay, you know what? Just try to cover your teammates and make them unbelievable again. I dare you. Gonna eliminate all of the goblins after this. Very nice. Look how... I literally murdered everything. Burn goblins, man, they made...
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you, without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
The amount of times I died in like Curse of Osiris and like the Red War campaign, you'd think I would die a lot in this one, but it's not happening, surprisingly.
Taken have projected some kind of shield around the fragment.
It's the fragment?
I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the Warsat.
Understood.
Well, you know, I honestly thought that was going to explode a bit bigger, but it seems like I was wrong. I shot too early. Where you at? Did I kill you? Because it just blow up the barrel diving game. That's loaded. There was heavy, there we go. There's heavy ammo somewhere.
Warsat armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Oh! Okay.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time, the war mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've done that more than one occasion. Suffix Prime. But like... Key. Right. Open Director. Here, and then we are going to do... Ooh. Not sure what that is. Might touch on that later. Strange terrain. Loading in. Still surprised it like takes this long just to put in. Bungie.net. Find out what content we are removing for this game. Don't worry, because once all of these videos are uploaded and stuff, they're gonna immediately become obsolete as soon as Beyond the Light is out. Which, that's alright with.
If we
glacial
find the
dragon.
place where this godworm feeds, we can use the Traveler's Fragment to draw out Zol.
I've been running some scans. There's a cavern that intersects with one of Zol's tunnels.
Zavala, listen to me. I've studied the logs. Rasputin was barely able to stop Zol the first time.
Our mission stands. We will defeat Zol, but we don't need the help of a war mind to do it. Not when we don't know what else it might do.
Guardians, I'm getting some kind of interference. I can't make sense of it.
I hear it too. Give me a minute to analyze the signal. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
Yeah, do it fast. Oh, that didn't kill you? Die.
The interference is getting worse, but I'm starting to pick up a pattern. Do you hear it, Anna?
I'll need more data to be sure. But yeah, I'm thinking it might be an encoded message.
Oh, God. Well, that's pretty sick.
Those crystals are surging with energy. They must be using it to gather power to feed Zol.
Oh, look. Great rock. Forgot that.
The energy in this relic is volatile. Try throwing it at the crystal.
By the way, those just auto home on. So,
It looks like the hive
So-
has been busy down here.
Keep going.
try to aim close to it.
According to scans, there's a large chamber where all the tunnels intersect. That makes it the most likely spot for Zol's feeding ground.
Oh, I saw something. Man, it chilled. You suck.
Look
That's
at the
alright.
size of these tunnels. Zol must be immense.
Meaning Zol is stronger than we thought.
All the more reason to take it down now.
Full auto shotgun, yeah. Jeez, tough. Oh crap. Okay. I actually change supers once in a while. I guess next DLC is going to. Oh wow, there's actually a lobby. Holy crap. Didn't realize how many of you
They were
there
chanting
was.
in an archaic form about a priest, Nokris, and how he was labeled a heretic.
What could possibly qualify as heretical for the Hive?
Something about resurrection.
I wasted some, whatever. Everything reloaded.
This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering for Zol.
No. Oh god. Hey, 2 for 1 with that one. Oh man, I'm so happy to see the Man of War quest. You wanna know how good this awesome feature is? We'll go watch that quest. This thing is amazing. Just two-shot him.
The feeding ground is right below us.
I've decoded the interference pattern. Akka, Ire, Yule, Those are names, Guardian. Ancient, powerful names. This is more than...
Anna! Anna!
Okay. There you go.
That's not Zol.
What does it mean now? Now would be a great time to get the magical little arc tool grenade, yeah? Oh no, it'd actually be a good time to have Shinobu's bow. Okay. Okay, there should be nice spawning. By the way, this is a strike. Yeah. Just whatever, you know, it's supposed to actually a strike as well. Like, it's the mission, but it's also a strike. And, yeah. Oh yeah, Nokris also shoots at you. So. Get all those scrawl. There we go. Ah, no, come on. Amazing. Unload. What are you? Go away from me.
There, in the center. That's where we can place the fragment.
I kind of don't like this. No, I really don't like this. I feel sick.
Guardian, where are you? Thank the light.
Zol is heading directly for the Clovis Bray facility and Rasputin. If Rasputin dies, the Javelin goes with him. Zol wins.
Very well. And my reservations about the war mind aren't as important as defeating Zol. We do this together. What do you say, Guardian?
We say it's about time.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like, you know, you almost died. But sure, let's go ahead. I think we will end it here. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, do all that fancy stuff. Tell your friends about my YouTube channel. And I will see you all in the next part. Peace!